Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, welcoming one of my favorites, and she even busts out a quick rap, so you got to stay tuned. Jenni Pulos, Season 8 of Flipping Out, debuted July 1st. Catch it every single week. She's the best.
9 o'clock.
Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, and Jenni Pulos. You know, you're like my favorite guest ever because a mother who talks about her rap career.
You have a lot of big guests. That's a big statement.
I talk to some cool people, but
you
like
do.
You're one of the. You know, I was just
like
talking.
top 7 maybe.
No, you're like the coolest though because first of all, you rap, which is the funniest thing ever, and it's like real. Like you can really rap. But you were just telling me that if you don't bust out a new one, you might be Vanilla Ice soon.
Well, not to diss the ice, but yeah, you know, it's time for a new jam. But what I've been doing is focusing on what I have and making those into music videos. So in Flipping Out Season 8, you're going to see the world premiere of Poo in the Potty. What? Get ready.
Perfect segue. July 1st was the premiere of Season 8
Take your diapers off because it's on.
Dude, how crazy is it? 8 seasons. In reality TV years, that's like a gajillion. Like, how crazy is it to be now?
Honestly, we're like on the Today Show, what happens when you hit 100, right? Willard.
The old guy.
The weather guy.
Yeah.
He gives you like a party. We need to do that for Flipping Out.
I mean, 8 seasons in the reality show world.
Andy Cohen needs to throw us like a 100-year party.
And on his own dime. On your own dime, Andy. First of all, congratulations. How incredible is it? I remember when you guys first started to now, and to see the transformation. I mean, Jeff was just on
You were in preschool then.
I probably was. And Jeff's like on the cover of Adweek, by the way, like talking about how he's building an empire. It's crazy to see what's become of you, too. How crazy is it for you?
Right now, we're just both in a space where we're so grateful to still be on television and enjoying it.
Us.
Yeah, seriously. And it's been a great season. We're so proud of this year. So if you were an old fan that kind of lost your way, come on back because it's the best year yet. I really can say that.
Please
and
tell me
put my
why.
money behind it.
Keep selling.
I just think that the business is in a really exciting place. Obviously, we have our clients like every year, but I think you just get back to the heart of what is Flipping Out, which is great design, our crazy work life, and you know, Jeff and Gage are starting a family, so that's awesome and interesting, and Zoila's crazy as ever.
You both need spin-offs. You having your family and him raising his kids, because I can only imagine what will go on with him raising children.
You know, I would say that, but I have to say, seeing him with my daughter, I think he's going to be a really great dad.
He's going to be like the calm, nice dad when it comes down to it.
Yeah, and fun. He's fun. You know, very engaging.
How's motherhood for you? It's crazy because I remember you before motherhood, then I remember you with something in your belly when you were here, and now that something is a child. What's it all been like?
It's the greatest ride of my life, for sure. I'm definitely a woman that loves career and everything else, but nothing will be better in my life. No way.
Does it change you? Like, I'm 37.
100%.
I'm like, my parents always scream at me, and they're like, it's time, it's time, it's time.
And you're going to do it. And I've been here too, right? On this little nice seat many times, and it's out there for you. It's out there.
I'm scared.
You're going to be a great dad.
How's it changed you? I'm dying to know. Like, how pre-motherhood to now motherhood, what's different about you?
It's just perspective. I mean, things just aren't, the world's not in. I mean, it's not as, oh my gosh, life is over because of this little silly, stupid thing. It's like, that's the best thing that will ever happen to me. And I can get everything wrong, and it's okay. And I'm a failure every day, and it's okay. And the joy, and, you know, also, it's just one mishap after the next. Like being a parent, it's like, I've done it wrong today. Okay, chalk it up. Start tomorrow.
No biggie.
So 13, 14 years at Jeff Lewis's office has trained me well to hear, no, Mommy, no, I do it. I do it. It's like, oh, I know this drill, girl. Come on, girl. Come on over. But it's incredible, you know. It's hard to explain, and all the cliches are true, you know, where it's like, you'll never feel this kind of love in your life. All true.
I'm like so scared.
You're going to be great. You're a control freak, right?
I am.
So
I'm totally
you got to let go of control.
Like,
I told Jeff that. Right. So you got to this is going to be the best thing for you. Got to let go.
How about seeing the business explode and seeing, like I was talking the Adweek stuff, it's crazy because you see people on reality television, especially with businesses, and a lot of times it can be turned into a joke, and it can be turned turned into something that's a train wreck. And meanwhile, you guys have gone the complete opposite direction. The business probably could never be better. I'm reading this Adweek article, and you've got lines. He's got lines. I'm like, you're telling me about a Tidy Cat campaign you just had. When you see the explosion of what's happened with your brands, crazy, right?
I think, I will say for Jeff, it's about slow and steady wins the race. And I think any great business man or woman or career, it's the test of time. It can be, okay, you're hot, you're surging, you're on top, but can you have the longevity? And I think he's done that, and he's built that. And this is an exciting year to see all those things that have been seeds that have been planted years back now growing, and it's exciting. But he's still very, just about, he loves what he does. And I think it comes down to passion, and it comes down to content. And when you put everything you have into what you love, that's all you got to worry about. And that's what's great. It's like run your own race, do everything you can towards the things that you love, and you'll have a good outcome.
Speaking of something you love, you were telling me about this thing you're doing Saturday, and I saw you, I was Twitter stalking you. I was telling you, I just joined Instagram, so I'm now going to Instagram stalk you.
Thank you.
You're doing this thing on Saturday, which sounds awesome.
It sounds great.
I'm stalking you.
By the way, follow Arthur on Instagram. He's an Instagram virgin. What's your handle?
It's me, Arthur Kade.
At It's Me, Arthur Kade.
She sells me better than me.
He's still single, ladies. I will come back to this chair, and I'm coming to your wedding, right? I just invited myself.
I told you who I'm in love with. I've got my selection.
Taylor Swift, who is taken, and
Gigi Hadid, who is taken.
Isn't anybody else?
Those are my two tops.
How about someone single? That might be a good place to start.
Every Victoria's Secret bottle.
Okay, Victoria's Secret. Follow It's Me, Arthur Kade, right? At
Yes.
It's Me, Arthur Kade. How many followers do you have?
Like 270.
That's so weird that's what our world has become. How many followers do you have?
Like 270. How many are you at?
You're going to get up to about 27,000 right now after this interview.
I was actually Carly Lloyd, who the women's soccer player. She gained almost 150,000 since yesterday when she did her hat trick. So I'm like,
we got to do a trick right now.
Yeah. We would have to do some crazy stuff for me to gain 150,000.
What should it be? What should it be? Should it be like, come on, follow Kade? That'll give you about 10. But,
Jenny, you're the best.
I think I just threw my shoulder out.
You okay?
We
don't have disability here at the studio,
okay.
so you okay?
We don't at Jeff Lewis's office either. It's fine.
So what's this thing Saturday you're doing, by the way?
Saturday, I am hosting for the 4th year in a row the Miss You Can Do It pageant, an incredible, incredible pageant for special needs girls, and showing that it's not about their disabilities, it's about their abilities. And I fell in love with this cause, and I have a special needs nephew who was told, he probably wouldn't live to be 4, and he's 19, graduated high school, and just signed to a 2-year art contract. So we can do anything, and I think that is what the message is, and I'm so proud to be a part of it. And these girls just radiate joy, and there's nothing, they wake up every day with the mental attitude of, I can do it, and that's what we should all do. So that being said, I know you can be a dad, and I know you can find a wife. I know there's someone out there. It's probably not Taylor Swift or Gigi, but I mean, who knows? Stranger things have happened.
I can't believe we called out my love interests on camera. That's the best.
I love that. You're open.
How long do you want to do the TV thing? Is it just still fun and fresh for you?
Like I'm Betty White, Sage.
You love it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I saw during the NBC
And by the way, Betty, looking great. I mean, that wasn't a dig.
But during the NBC Universal Upfronts, you were doing like a talk show thing. They should give you a talk show.
I got to do the social media lounge, which was great. I love my Bravo. They've been a very good family to be a part of. So
you're the best. Everybody watch a new season of Flipping Out, and I remember from now to then, and to see what's happened and see you guys still popular, relevant, and all the great stuff you're doing is awesome.
Right back at you. Come on. Look what you've built, Kade Nation. Kade Nation.
I love her.
You never want to take a vacation. Follow It's Arthur Kade. Come on. Gigi and Taylor. The party is on.